restarted, 0-0. Here's the start of the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Mancini with a definite foul there. Quickly taken. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Barella gets a foot in here.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Cristante. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, he's burst through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pellegrini. Donnarumma gets it away. Immobile. Shot could be on. Immobile! Acerbi is there to clear. No, that's been intercepted. Pellegrini. Oh, good read. Cristante. Italy finding their passes. Oh, can he get onto this?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Looking for the run. That was good alertness. That's a nicely measured pass.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Barella, and that's been intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Threads one in. Now it's Chiesa. Oh, that's fabulous. Drilled in low. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Barella. Keane. And the shot's on here. He can hit! Goal! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Italy take the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Jorginho. And the pass is intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Keane.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
was quick to react. And it's Jorginho. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Chiesa. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Di Lorenzo. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Keane. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Jorginho. He's hit it long, but astray. 5 minutes left on the clock. I think we're just about done here. That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a think far post.
Jorginho. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's good play. Zaniolo. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Italy need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he was quick to react. He's in plenty of space here. Just too much on that. Think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think we'll find it very hard to overlook the qualities of this guy, Jordan Henderson. He'll be the key supply route for those quality balls from deep, although, if needed, he will provide support wherever necessary in a more box-to-box role.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, it's Kane! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
England with the corner, there first. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Henderson cuts out the pass. Bellingham. Kane. No joy this time. Bellingham. Jordan Henderson! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Jordan Henderson brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Maguire makes the interception. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Stones. Aims beyond the defence. Either side yet able to find the net. Challenge there, uncompromising. Maguire spots it and intercepts. Bellingham. Rice. It's Bellingham. Rice. Oh, what a ball! And the shot! Goal! England!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And it's been taken straight back. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Watkins. He's had a shot! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Solot. He's found a way through. Massive lead! Goal! The lead lasts no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, That's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch.
Decent hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Henderson. Backward it goes. Oh, the shot, Kane! And it's hoisted clear.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Alexander-Arnold. Played for Stones. Bellingham. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Haaland. Surlot. Chance here to counter. Norway finding their passes. And it's Kane. Now it's Henderson. Forwards and with intent. Nicely spread. There's a sharp little ball here. Shot at goal! And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Please report to the staff room immediately.
England get the second half started.
England clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as...
It's Kane! It's a loose ball. Oh, that was no routine save.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Norway can counter promptly here. Haaland. Chance to shoot now. Trippier. Rice. And it's Henderson. It's Bellingham. Jordan Henderson. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the shots! Goal! Norway! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Norway get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Stones. Bellingham. Norway appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
The attendance for this
Well,
match
it's
was
signalling to the opposition that they're
2,198.
setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Maguire gets over and intercepts. He won't be happy with that one. Looking for options for movement. Cleared away.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Watkins. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Can he get it through? And that's a superb... He's had a hit!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, good read. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Rice has created one goal already, and it's Kane. Jordan Henderson chooses to go back, and it's Stones. And that's gone loose. Henderson has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
Great chance, he's gone direct. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball.
England really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Jordan Henderson. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Can he spark a counter here? Trippier kept his eye on it, and he's there. Jordan Henderson. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking for the runner. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Shapes to shoot! And another time! He scored! They've done it again! It is incredible! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
He is just caressing the ball. Cross to the back post.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Henderson. Might look promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Driving forward. He's looking to set free a runner. Rice. Kane. Bellingham. Kane. That's an excellent interception. And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
England can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. As you can see, we've already started here. Has a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Another chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
The Netherlands have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal? Pep, yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That's well spotted. The Netherlands are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
And the shot! Pepe clears. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Big chance! And he hits the net! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. There's the hit! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Memphis Depay. The Netherlands have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Memphis Depay. Simons. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cancelo. That's good play. Robbie!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Gonzalo Inacio. And João Palhinha. And João Palhinha. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now it's Memphis Depay. And he was quick to react.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bruno Fernandes. Over to the left. Cross goes in there. Massive lead! It's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header. Oh, hits one! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. The Netherlands with the corner. They're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Simons. Oh, it's Memphis Depay. He's in a great position. Bruno Fernandes. Now, what about a counter-attack? That has not gone well. Oh, and he's through the middle. The Netherlands looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Interesting ball. And he's straight offside. João Palhinha. Gonzalo Inacio. And that interception was most necessary. Reinders. Robbie! Robbie! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Robbie clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Joao Felix. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
The Netherlands head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. Can he put it away? And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Simons. Great skill, that's nice. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, good read. Bruno Fernandes. Joao Felix. Pass is just off target.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That looks a cracking ball. Gonzalo Inacio. Nicked it back promptly. Robbie tries a shot! No mistake! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And Joao Felix. Vitinha. It's a goal kick. Oh, what a mistake! And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a good ball out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's been intercepted. And he's running through. Memphis Depay.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Portugal with it back again. Just about up to 75 minutes. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the ball's gone astray. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Simons. Bruno Fernandes gets his pass away. He's shifting through the gears here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
There's the shot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
The Netherlands cast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's a key interception. That's been cut out, well played. And they can counter here. Just 5 minutes left. Simons. Robbie. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, strongly challenged there. And it's Memphis Depay. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
And there goes the final whistle. The Netherlands pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Memphis Depay taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
The Netherlands won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Lại giả thầy này. Em xin. Rồi rồi. Về nơi đọc nhiều. Làm việc khác ta trong nhà hết rồi. Vừa điện rồi. Em mới chịu vào tủ em. Xin chào quý anh chị và các bạn. Nhắc tới series 5 trong gia đình nhà BMW
chúng ta đứng ngay tới sự sang trọng, sự tinh tế, độc định là ai ra thì phải đáp trên những cá tính của chúng đó. Ngay từ đây, chúng ta là mẫu xe 520 phiên bản 2023. Và lý do vì sao chiếc xe Việt này đại diện cho sự sang trọng, sự tinh tế. Hôm nay chúng ta sẽ cùng nhau chiếc xe này. Chào các bạn đến với kênh của Huy GC Quan Tâm. Vấn đề có thể quá quen thuộc với khách hàng làm về ô tô nói chung cũng như là đam mê về xe sang nói riêng. Và mắc hệ mới vào năm 2023 đến nay, GC Quan Tâm đã trải qua được rất là nhiều, và những khách hàng đang tìm cho mình một chiếc xe độ cao có kích thước còn chắc chắn không thể nào bỏ qua để GC Quan Tâm là một trong những sự lựa chọn của mình. Và sang năm 2023 với luôn mới vừa về với điểm nâng cấp mới ở xe dự quý vọng đến giữa video để ta cùng tìm hiểu xem với luôn mới này ở năm 2021 này chúng ta hay tạo dựng xe quan tâm có xứng đáng tiếp tục thông trình trong công vụ giao thông các bạn nhé. Trở lại kể đó là xe quan tâm với các thiết kế thể thao với lịch độ thì may giá rẻ nhưng mà là cùng cây chúng ta sẽ có một sản phẩm này rất là đậm đà, nhưng bên trong chúng ta thấy cái logo ngôi sao và cảm được rộng. Ở giữa chúng ta sẽ có một cái logo của sao và cảm hơi chìm vào, và trong cái logo này chúng ta sẽ có một cái radar với cái gói an toàn là driving assistant pump, và hai bên chúng ta có hai cái đèn bên trong chúng ta sẽ có hai cái đèn pha nối liền với lại cái mặt nạ để tạo nên một đầu xe cảm giác như là nó rộng hơn. Và cái cụm đèn pha này
a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That is lovely. He's found a way past. The fry too strong for his opponent there. Well seen. Saw that coming. Keane. Has a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Keane deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Simons. That has been cut short. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Looking for the runner.
El-Shaarawy really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Fratesi. Great chance! Goal! Italy! And Italy score first!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
The Netherlands didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pellegrini. The Fry did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pellegrini. And that interception was most necessary. Robbie. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Fratesi. Looking tiny in possession here. Immobile. Wijnaldum.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Dumfries gets over and intercepts. Reinders. And that's been intercepted. He's looking to set free a runner. He's done very well to take that back. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Memphis Depay. Oh, he's found support out wide. Wijnaldum. Robbie. He's cut it out. Ferrari. Now, what about a counter-attack? To Barella. Now Fratesi. Spread neatly. Pellegrini. And it's Darmian. And it's El-Shaarawy. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Well, they could break here. Nicely weighted ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. The Netherlands finding their passes. Berardi. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
The Netherlands truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Simons. Acerbi. Shifted upfield. Acerbi spots it and intercepts. And that has put paid to that. And the counter is on. Oh, good read. Fratesi. El-Shaarawy.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Wijnaldum. Oh, he's through the middle. And he's running through. Can he put it away? It's a goal. The Netherlands are level.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there.
And it's half-time here. The Netherlands head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Look back on the first 45 minutes.
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The shot at goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Chooses to go back. Pellegrini. Immobile. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now there's a fine ball. Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Italy can counter promptly here. Barella. Forwards and with intent. Offside that time. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Robbie really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to
Big chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet. This time,
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Darmian. Looks to the other side. That's Politano. Scamacca. It's beyond the defence. Simons. And that interception was most necessary.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Politano. He is just caressing the ball. He's going for goal. And that is wildly off target.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Simons. Fratesi. To Pellegrini. It's Politano. Short changes him with that pass. Can he get it through? Looking for the run. Oh, that's nice. Tries a shot! Goal, the Netherlands! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. The Netherlands go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in the back of it.
Tries to get it clear. Nice control. That's been intercepted. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That's good play.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Chiesa. Lofted upfield.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Shakes to shoot. And that could have brought them level.
Pellegrini couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Fratesi, well seen, saw that coming. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, good read.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's found the way through. Challenge. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. So who's he going to be aiming for here?
Number 5, Ake. On the field, number 4, Van Dijk.
Pellegrini,
Number 3, Matthias de Ligt.
very much into the last knockings.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Ball has bounced loose now. Garoon. Memphis Depay chasing after it. He won't be happy with that one. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Pellegrini. Chiesa. He's free, he has got space. Make sure that's not getting through. Keep the ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. The Netherlands have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
Sau đó thì các bạn biết rồi đấy, Nintendo thắng được và kiếm được số lượng 2.576 tỷ. Có lớn hơn tổng lợi nhuận dòng trong suốt 35 năm trước khi Nintendo Switch ra đời là 2.376 tỷ. Số rất nét bật với phép kết hợp trên Nintendo Switch. Với những cái này thì người dùng cũng dễ dàng nhận ra những điểm như là công nghệ không cao, đôi khi thì hạn chế. Tuy nhiên, đó cũng là một bài toán khó dành cho Nintendo khi phải cân chỉ các thông số của máy sử dụng phù hợp với những đặc điểm của máy này chính là sự linh hoạt lớn nhất của nhỉ. Thay vì độ chuẩn của hình thức lấy củ phải là nghìn châu, thì Nintendo Switch chỉ cần có hình cảm vui một cái giao diện đơn giản, dễ sử dụng và một điểm tin thích hợp với sự có nhịp của máy. Thế là mấy khuyết điểm này cũng được áp dụng một chỗ quan, bởi trải nghiệm với phép điện hóa của Switch rất là tích cực. Thời đại dịch Covid bùng nổ khiến cho các doanh nghiệp phải lao đao, thì với Nintendo lại không kiểu thời tới cả vũ khí. Trong hoàn cảnh giãn cách xã hội, nhu cầu tìm hiểu phí trên thời gian tăng cao, khiến các dịch vụ giải trí tăng nhà của bạn bao gồm cả Nintendo. Trong quý đầu tiên của năm 2019, Nintendo đã sản phẩm Switch tiếp tục năm 2020, thì con số này đã tăng lên đến 1,7 lần khi Nintendo bán hết veo 600 máy chỉ trong vòng 3 tháng liền. Riêng thị trường Mỹ đã cháy hàng và bị đột phá gấp đôi trên các cửa hàng trực tuyến. Chỉ riêng trong tháng 3 năm 2020 đã có 2,7 triệu máy Switch được xuất hiện trên toàn cầu, trong khi con số này ước đến 1,6 triệu. Chính sự tuyệt vời của Nintendo Switch đã đưa doanh thu hiện tại của Nintendo Switch một lần rồi trở lên. Cái đó là trong số chủ lịch sử thì đã vượt qua Nintendo giờ này. Nintendo Switch cũng là hình dung một hệ thống sức tiêu thụ có thể khai thác được ở世界thứ hai. Khi các đối thủ khác phải tự giác quay đầu vào nghiên cứu, nhưng tôi có một khái niệm không lớn về khán giả. Và ngoài ra, Nintendo Switch cũng là hình thức cho game mini đặc biệt của nhiều nước. Đã có rất nhiều game mini có được thành công trên nền tảng Nintendo Switch, như là Silent Star. Và không chỉ sao, nếu không sử dụng Nintendo Switch thì rất có thể một game khác không thể bị bỏ qua và chính nghĩa của thị trường game mini. Không chỉ có điều đó, mà Nintendo còn cho rằng các nền tảng khác của Nintendo Switch có thể sử dụng theo như đã lựa chọn và rất thành công. Nintendo Switch 4 là phiên bản sản dị tối quá hơn, với màn hình OLED ổn định, nền tảng chất lượng rất chuẩn. Dù giá thì có nhiều hơn, nhưng đây là phiên bản cạnh tranh trong năm hành trình 2023. Còn Nintendo Switch Lite là phiên bản tốt hơn, phù hợp với kiểu chơi handheld, vì Joy-Con không hề phải rời vào đầu máy. Cũng ấn tượng không kém khi đã bán được 160.000 chiếc trong tuần đầu tiên bán ra một bản. Không những thế thì chủ tịch Shuntaro Furukawa của Nintendo đã xác nhận rằng công ty sẽ cho ra mắt Nintendo Switch 2 trong tương lai. Ông Shuntaro Furukawa ước nghĩ là Nintendo Switch hệ tiếp theo sẽ được công bố trong năm tài chính này, tức là hạn chót vào ngày 31 tháng 3 năm 2025. Với những gì mà Nintendo Switch 1 đã làm được, thì đúng là rất có cơ sở để lót vết hóng xem phiên bản 2 của thế hệ máy này có thể làm được gì. Và sau quả video siêu dài kỳ của tuần trước, thì chúng mình cũng đã nhận được vô vàn comment hay qua đây. Chuyên mục trả lời comment xin được phép bắt đầu. Comment đầu tiên của bạn đang còn dễ thương vô lường. Em 7 hay là em 10 thì khá là cao hơn cả. Không thì phải so sánh anh làm gì, anh nào cũng đỉnh. Đúng rồi bạn ơi, các người lớn rồi thì mình không được gì phải lựa chọn so sánh cả. Mình lấy tất chứ nhỉ. Câu thứ hai là của bạn đang cầm Oki. Và chị cho mình hỏi là kênh mình tự vẽ hết các nhân vật à? Nhìn rất dễ thương. Bạn ơi, đây là một sản của AI, lại animation, AI đã phản nhẹ. Rồi đùa thôi, đừng khởi hộp với công dương của nhân vật thì bạn sẽ tin được em tự phải nói em lắm. Rồi comment của bạn đó là tất cả những gì chúng mình muốn mang tới cho bạn trong suốt ngày hôm nay. Cảm ơn các bạn đã xem hết video. Hãy share il video reclamando tutti e comunque subscribe to the video that I'm doing. Bye bye.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's managed to get free. And that's too far for anyone. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And he cuts out the supply. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Keane. Pellegrini, he's picked his way through. Unai Simon with the clearance. Carvajal promptly onto that, and that is that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's found a way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, good read. Cristante. That pass isn't the best. Nico Williams. Driving forward. Lovely bit of skill. Cristante defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's shifting through the gears here, and he's in on goal.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Taken back almost at once. Italy still without a single shot on target. Immobile was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Played into space out wide. Great skill, that's nice. Oh, that's fabulous. Goalkeeper's ball. Barella. Distributed tidily. To Cristante. Barella. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He is through here. Drilled in low. Yamal! Oh, just wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Pellegrini. Cristante. He could be in here. Keane. Keane! What a quick to recover this. Barella. He is just caressing the ball. Jorginho.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get...
Great leap! Could fall kindly. Jose Gaya gets rid without sophistication. Cristante. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Keane. Keane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And we've reached half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. And we are up to the break.
Italy really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Italy clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And he was quick to react. So a really well-measured ball. Yamal, Pedri, fiddles it through. Ah, such a clever touch. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that interception was most necessary. Yamal.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he skips past his man. He's got away. Oh, lovely feeding. Is such a good mover.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Pellegrini attempts a clearance. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Now it's Barella. Oh, just skips past his man.
Italy have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Played out towards the right wing.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Pellegrini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now there's a fine ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though.
He's had a hit! Really well taken goal.
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Italy break the deadlock.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this. Spain are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that's been intercepted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And here's Immobile. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
There's a sharp little ball here. Big chance! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well,
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Ahead by two and just about into the home straight. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Keane. He has found the way through. Can he finish? They are rampant. And surely that settles it.
well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Pellegrini. And that's another good win of the ball. And it's Jorginho. He's having a go.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Oh, good ball. Chance. They've done it. It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Italy, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Immobile reflecting on a stellar performance, and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Italy won thanks to a disciplined game plan.
Chào mừng các bạn đã quay trở lại với bản tin này khám phá. Cho đến tận bây giờ, vào cả mãi mãi về sau nữa, cái tên Boris Yeltsin vẫn sẽ làm tội đồ trong mắt của người Nga. Tên tuổi của vị tổng thống đầu tiên của nước Nga đã gắn liền với một thời kỳ đen tối vô cùng. Đó là can thiệp hàng hóa, là lạm phát phỉ báng và nền kinh tế định. Người dân Nga sẽ rất khó khăn để tha thứ cho một nhà lãnh đạo sử dụng bạo lực để giải tán quốc hội. Bằng việc đem chiếc tăng đã thẳng vào tòa nhà quốc hội tháng 10 năm 1993. Thế nhưng, bằng một cách nào đó, Tổng thống Liên Xô Mikhail Gorbachev, người từng là đối thủ quyền lực của Yeltsin, lại nhận định rằng Yeltsin là người gánh trên vai những nỗi đau to lớn nhất và cả những sự kiện trọng đại nhất của quốc gia. Dù Yeltsin đã sai cả ngàn lần với nước Nga, thế nhưng có một việc duy nhất mà ông ta đã làm, đó là sản sinh một vở kịch lớn nhất của mọi thời đại để đục bước đưa ra kiếp Putin, một cái tên vô danh thiệt, một tên vô đại chính trị và có lẽ đến tận bây giờ
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until the support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Kanji cuts out the pass.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And here's Saka. He's found a way through. It's Saka. Oh, just over.
Xhaka probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Alvedi takes it up from the goal kick. This might spell danger. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move there, and he's in trouble.
And that is high. Zakaria enters from the goal kick. Nicely weighted ball. There's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Could move up a gear here. Anything to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Yes, the referee's given it. Norway still without a single shot on target. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, someone whose career I've watched with real interest, Peter, is Odegaard. Having seen him break through at such a young age and having so much pressure thrust on him, I really think that the time he spent outside Norway has done him a lot of good. And look how much he's developed.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on here. And he's heaved away.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He's got tall. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Kanji gets rid without sophistication. Well, the defence proved infallible then. That won't be the last they'll see of it. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now, what about a counter-attack? Good spot. He's seen the run. Odegaard. Next one in. Nice interception. Well timed. And Akanji. Zakaria. Alvedi.
Jesse đã chịu một chế độ
Zakaria.
người đàn ông đó ở thời điểm bấy giờ là người mà ông cũng chẳng ai biết tới với cái tên vừa những tỷ
Now it's
và
Shaka.
đêm sau buổi bóng 12
Oh, that's a
năm
fine challenge.
1999
Oh, he
xứng
scored
đáng
him in
trước khi
or
đến
out.
những kỳ tổng thống.
And the
Jesse đã
referee's
xếp một
decided
thủ
that he
nhiệm
was fouled
vì ông
outside
có
the
chiến đánh
box,
thủ
and
nhiệm
it is just a
và ông
free
cũng
kick.
Jesse nói theo đó là
This
em chắc
charge
nó sẽ
has
được
been
như
booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
và Jesse sẽ là một mối quan hệ cải thiện cũng như là một sự thân cận của Anatoly Sobchak thì số đầu tiên của thành phố Saint Petersburg đồng thời cũng là một đối thủ chính trị tiềm năng nhất
It's a very good position, this, and the right
với sự
distance
như
too.
vậy thủ tiền đáng ra
Great
đã
chance here
có
from
sự để đặt
position
chân
A1.
chuẩn Moscow vì nó sẽ đe dọa đến chủ quyền và Jesse đã được tuy nhiên với là một tiên Putin kia với tài năng lại vừa
Oh, this is a great position. He's got the
lại
shot
có
away.
lại
Oh,
chỉ là
Switzerland!
mà Jesse phải công nhận rằng
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
để đưa được Nga ra khỏi sự chưa có này. Với kinh nghiệm của một sự phát sinh cao,
Switzerland
chuyển
break the
từ công
deadlock.
lên tắt
And that ought
và
to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
phần này của hoạt động cũng là kinh tế.
Norway
Nhưng
truly
xử lý các
have
sự
no
kiện
need to
liên quan
panic. They
có
can
thể là
reassess
việc
at half time.
trong khi nước Nga sẽ vào một
And
cuộc
that
khủng hoảng kinh tế
interception
rất
was
nhiều sản
most
xuất thì
necessary.
phát sinh loạn và đất nước thì có một hành tết để mua hàng hóa của nước này.
He's there to
Thế
retrieve
còn
it.
ở Saint Petersburg lại có tình hình đỡ hơn các địa phương khác.
Simply
Điều
done.
này là sau cuộc thi
No, that was
đã
never
tập
going to make
cuộc
it.
thi thương mại hàng một hàng để có cái độ uy tín cơ bản lấy hàng
They've
là
been
điều
denied a chance to
cái
develop
hệ
any rhythm in the passing department.
thì đó khá hơn các nước
And
khác
it's Shaka.
và điều này đã mang
Well,
tới cho sự
Conte
chắc
clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
No, again, there's no way through. Can he spark a counter here? That pass isn't the best. Odegaard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
There will be one minute added time.
Tháng 3 năm 1997, Yeltsin đã để mặt Putin làm phó chủ nhiệm văn phòng tổng thống. Nhiều người nói rằng Yeltsin đã dùng Putin để thiết kế một hệ thống có thể dễ dàng chuyển khoản tiền tham nhũng của
We've reached
nước ngoài
half-time.
và
That's a
đẩy
half
sạch
which
tiền
has simmered along
đó.
nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
They definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change into it.
Here we go again then. Norway need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Really good ball movement. Might be danger here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Berger.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Zakaria. Ended up in no man's land.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, sweet feet.
Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the force. I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Jesse có một bước đi chế độ quan trọng sẽ ảnh hưởng đến cả sự số này. Ông chủ nhiệm viên lĩnh vực và Putin là người đứng đầu cục an ninh Liên bang Nga NSA. Việc bổ nhiệm về Nam Bộ có ý nghĩa to lớn đối với các vấn đề của Mỹ. Về đối ngoại, Liên bang Bộ là người có quan điểm đúng đắn chi là sẽ cho họ khởi động một cách chính thức để nói chuyện với các quốc tế lẫn tổng thống philosophic của năm đầu để tìm ra một giải pháp cho vấn đề của xã hội. Về đối nội, để bảo hộ là quyền của dư luận trong nước và chúng ta đã có sẵn sàng với các cặp dân tộc khác
Time then for the
nên
first
phần nào có thể
substitution of
xoa
the
dịu
game.
dư luận. Có thể bổ nhiệm ưu tiên và chính phủ sản phẩm NSP chỉ sử dụng tổng sự đặc biệt cho thấy Jesse đã quyết định sử dụng bản lĩnh đặc biệt mà ông đã thể hiện khi ông đã đáp ứng để phối hợp sở kỳ đẹp ra CB ở Leicester gần 10 năm trước. Chỉ cần phải
Norway
làm
still
tiền
a
không
single
phải
goal
để
behind.
quản lý thì
Oh,
hơn
good
thế hệ
read.
Jesse là người hiểu rõ nhất
Odegaard.
và chịu được nhiều nhất
Can
sự
he
nhịp
get it
nhàng
through?
về thương mại của Nga trong cuộc chiến chết nhà đặc biệt. Ông hiểu rõ sự
That's been
tình
intercepted.
mình khi phát động cuộc chiến tranh này. Hay tình trạng yếu kém
An hour into the second half.
phát triển không bán và không hẳn
Jim, what are you
là sử
thinking?
dụng
Well,
mạng hàng ngày
considering they're only
và
one
tiến hành
down,
của
they're
lực lượng
closer
Nga
to conceding a
về
second than
về
scoring a leveller.
và khi tìm trong nước gần ngoài
Yeah, they were looking for a
ông
counter-attack.
sau
And
trong
that
thời gian
interception
chiến
was
thuật nhất như này
most necessary.
lực lượng
Well,
hiện
well
tại
played.
đã trở nên mạnh hơn nhiều
Well seen.
vì được
Saw
sự
that
tập
coming.
hiệp
And
về
here's
chiến thắng
Shaqiri. It's
kỳ
Shaqiri!
lẫn nhân sự của đây. Do đó,
Now he wants to
nếu
get
chuẩn bị
in
cho
on
cuộc
the
chiến
act
tranh
here.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking
và
play
như
is
là
actually
tháng
quite
9 năm
good.
1998, Real Madrid và Putin đã lập công ty gặp nhau trên cương vị hai vị tướng của Chelsea. Sau khi
Referee's given a
giành
throw.
Real Madrid đang trên mặt trận hướng ngoại và Putin ở mặt trận hướng nội để đối phó các tình huống đánh cặp Saudi ở trên nhà. Trên cương vị là giám đốc NSB, Putin đã có một chiến dịch đột nhập thành công của Pháp trong cái hình ảnh
He's
trên
done
nhà.
very well to
Người
get to
không
that.
được được
So
là
he's
áp
offering
cả
a
những
wry smile
sau
there.
trường của sáu người lãnh đạo tinh thần của cái định hai trên nhà
Switzerland have their
cầm
third
ở
corner.
trên nhà và lại sát ở Ramzan Cairo hiện nay. Thế nhưng tính toán thì bao giờ cũng sẽ được thành. Messi có thể thuyết phục đến bất kỳ vị trí nào ở cuộc trong những kỳ công tác. Thế nhưng
It's good for the
được
lob.
là làm thắng để được thực hiện Putin được nhận là
Zakaria clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
cho được nhà lãnh đạo số cao
Switzerland get their fourth
trong
corner.
khi những nhận định khác như Real Madrid, STFC có một được công chúng Nga hy vọng với mặt sân
Vargas
và
seeks to
có
shoot.
thể chọn.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Vargas actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Năm 2000, đây là tiền và sự cố gắng chúng ta chính trị tại cộng đồng của vấn đề của
Odegaard.
tuy nhiên câu chuyện ở
And
sau
read
Nga
that.
mà mình sẽ biết ở
Vargas.
đây còn kịch tính hơn rất
And
nhiều
that
lần.
could set him on his
Ở
way.
một vở kịch mà
They're
không biết
urging him to
ở
shoot.
sự kiện
In
một
towards
vở
the
kịch
middle.
so với lại đường phải cái sự những người mục tiêu khác và đặt cuộc gặp và chỉ
They're
một
up to
sự
5
nhà sĩ
corners now.
để đảm bảo cái mục tiêu có thể tận tận được và sự một năm cái điểm không cá nhân trong cuộc hành trình
Danger
của Nga
averted for
giai
now.
đoạn 1998 2000
Zakaria.
Yet any
Vargas.
principle will be guessing sickness tendency to raise trouble and give a
That is good strength. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
Switzerland clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vargas. Reader. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gets his pass away. Oh, it's a sweet ball there. Vargas. From Babu. Shaqiri is onto it in a flash. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that is not the best ball, but he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Norway are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
They're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Berger.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Odegaard.
Norway need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Zakaria. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Switzerland looking to pass their way through. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Communication breakdown there, it seems. And it's been taken straight back. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?